Many of us take up the path of spirituality because we want answers. We want to find ways to make our lives better, or we want to understand our place and our purpose within our human experience and the universe in a way that can help us to live with the fulfillment of that purpose and experience more joy and ease of living. So, quite often we look to external sources to try and give us validation, to try and give us answers for the various things that we might experience through our lives. Many people find paths of religion as a way, a kind of redemption, if they feel that they've lived badly in the past, or they've maneuvered onto that path because they want to experience something higher and feel more connected to both other humans and whatever potential purpose they might have. But what I would say to you is that the answers are all within you. We just forget that as we go about our human experience. Different things happen to us. We have events and situations that we get ourselves into that make us feel a lot less connected to that source energy. And gradually, as we maneuver from childhood towards adulthood, we forget that there is a purity, a creative life force within us that's connected to the universe, that's connected to a collective consciousness. And so we go looking outwardly for ways to reconnect to that, or ways to explain the things that go on within our human experience, particularly if we've had adverse situations. We often go deep to try and find how we can change the narrative of our human experience. But it really is all within you. So nobody else can provide you with the answers. They can help you to maybe find the way that you can find it out for yourself, but they can't give you an answer because it's all from experience. And you can tell somebody over and over the understandings that you might have or the perspective that you might have on the universe. But if they're not ready to understand that at soul level, or if it doesn't resonate with them, if it's not true for them and their experience, then it won't make any difference how many times you say it or what you say. So you need to find from within you your way to connect to that higher energy, to that source energy, to remember that you have the answers because you are the answer. And when I say you are the answer, you are an incarnated or a crystallized energy that came from one kind of source of energy, as did everything else that came into experience, into being. And you separate yourself a little bit each time through different incarnations from the memory of that pure source, that creative energy, because that's what allows you to have a human experience. And by having a human experience, or the experience in whichever form you've incarnated, it may not just be human, and it may certainly not just be on this planet, you are given the opportunity, or you create, rather, you're not given, actually, you create the opportunity to expand your understanding and your awareness. And through expanding your understanding and awareness, you feed back energy and you feed back information into that creative energy of which you are part of. And through that, you create expansion in that way, which creates expansion for all, for the universe. So the universe can kind of keep expanding, and all the other, the multiverse, if you will, the others that are within that. So you are part of an energy that keeps kind of feeding itself and bringing itself more understanding and wisdom. That's why we have adverse situations as well, because if everything was always smooth and easy from the human perspective, then we wouldn't be tuning into those emotions which give us the opportunity to learn and to grow and to feed more information back, which becomes energy to continue that expansive process. Don't take my word from it. Find out for yourself. This is an answer that lies within you. It's something that you can discover when you undertake a spiritual path. Once you find the thing that resonates with you to unlock your understanding, then it will fall into place and be an easier concept to find and then to understand. It may be presented to you slightly differently to how it's presented to me. It depends what your human experience is ready to understand and interpret at this time. But nobody else can give you that answer. They can only give you the tools for how to get there and how to discover it for yourself. So know that you are the answer. And if you don't know what the answer is, then all it is that you've lost the key.